Okay, I've been wanting to do one of these forever. I just finished one of my favorite songs that I've ever made, and I wanted to show you guys the project file. This song is called Clouds with Elohim. This was like one of the most magical sessions that I've had. We wrote this entire song basically in like an hour. So I wanted to take you guys into the project file and show you how I made the song. So everything started with this sample from my friend Sam Bierman. The patch here, just a Serum noise and like a really plucky bell sound in Serum. That's the main theme throughout this entire song. And this is sort of like the beefier, bigger version of that melody. When you open up this filter, it sounds gets really, really big. So next is the kind of texture section of the song. My favorite thing to do is just to stack and layer and use a bunch of cinematic sounding textures. A couple of these are from my friend Juka's sample pack, and they're absolutely incredible. That's these two. And then this counter melody that kind of ties it all together as well. This is another texture section that's more like arpeggios. I ended up pitching her vocal down, chopping it up, and using this plugin called Autochroma to give it a sort of granulated. So I wanted this just really slow, driving, pulsing bass line. Shout out to Tails. This is the greatest Serum preset pack ever. I use this for all of my bass sounds. To me, it feels kind of like Dancing on My Own by Robin, which is that's the greatest bass line of all time. It just runs throughout the entire song. I wanted something that kind of had that aesthetic to it. I didn't want the drums to be super main character on this song. I want the vocal and everything melodically that's happening to shine. So the drums, there's nothing too crazy going on with the drum pattern. Every second clap has this kind of reverse into it. So like I said, this song came together, the writing of this song was super magical. We basically just plugged the mic in and Elohim just kind of ripped. I helped out with a couple ideas here and there, but this is all from her brain. So here's what the lead vocal sounds like. And on this, I have, again, this Dank Sauce plugin that's just doing multi-band compression, and then another compressor at the end of that that's just slamming it a little bit more. This vocal's really slammed with compression.
Crying till our eyes fall out, laughing till our heads come off. Please don't let the music stop. I just wanna dance until we ride into the clouds.
And this is where it gets really fun. There's this trick that I had literally had just learned from the Nicholas. Shout out to the Nicholas. You put Little Altar Boy in robot mode and then you adjust the pitch.
Crying till our eyes fall out, laughing till our heads come off. Please don't let the music stop. I just wanna dance until.
And altogether, it just creates this really thick, warm hug around the main vocal.
Crying till our eyes fall out, laughing till our heads come off. Please don't let the music stop. I just wanna dance until.
So we went back and we tried to re-record these vocals. Elohim went into the studio and re-recorded them, and for some reason it just didn't work. The original vocal take, this happens a lot with vocals where the original vocal take was just had some rawness to it that we fell in love with, and then it was hard to beat. So this vocal is what she recorded in the studio, and it's actually the final vocal that's on the song. So this is what the hook sounds like all together.
Crying till our eyes fall out, laughing till our heads come off. Please don't let the music stop. I just wanna dance until we ride into the clouds.
There's a falsetto take, which is the fact that she could hit these notes is straight up insane to me. Do not try that at home, folks. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. This is like one of my favorite songs I've ever made. It was so fun. If you guys have any questions, just go ahead and drop them down in the comments and I can answer. And hopefully I'll do more breakdowns like this too. This is really fun. I've been wanting to do this for a really long time, so I'm glad I got to like show a project file finally.
Fall out, laughing till our heads come off. Please don't let the music stop. I just wanna dance until you ride into the crowds. Until you ride into the crowds. There's a party in all our heads. All I ever wanna do is dance. Everything is right here. There's nothing left for you. I wanna go all night till the sun comes out. You make me feel like I'm invincible. It's beautiful. Crying till our eyes fall out, laughing till our heads come off. Please don't let the music stop. I just wanna dance until you ride into the crowds. Until you ride into the crowds. Crying till our eyes fall out, laughing till our heads come off. Please don't let the music stop. I just wanna dance until you ride into the crowds. Until you ride into the crowds. Crying till our eyes fall out, laughing till our heads come off. Please don't let the music stop. I just wanna dance.